Meanwhile, standing near the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing beside her, he said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Here is your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her into his own home.
I don't want to do this last thing. I don't want to do it. He gives his fears to God. You hear it? All his humanness, all his fear, he holds it up. I don't want this. Let this cup pass from me. If there's any way, I don't want to do it. Holds up the fear and then says, "But not my will, but thy will be done." We look to Jesus, and what does he do again and again? He returns us to ourselves and one another. As I have loved you, love one another. It's absolutely beautiful. It's an undoing of the curse. It's a new way of being in the world. Jesus is going to heal us if it's the last thing he does. Jesus is going to turn back the curse if it's the last thing he does. Jesus is going to create a new family if it's the last thing he does. And it's you and me. He's the nail-torn God. He's not the God we were looking for, but he's the God who comes into the world and heals us.
Open